tell it was slow. There was not working the way it. Good morning, everybody. I'm at Parcaut with my Kelly Real Estate Jerky Daily. Like how I turned that right on.
You're trying to get that. You're trying to get that last sentence in before it went live.
Yeah, and I did.
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and show some numbers?
I'm going to do this. Watch.
Really? You say that amazingly.
Here it is. Look at those numbers. Let me get over to where I can
close. 449.
449. What is that?
That's like 2 months worth. 2 months and not even, because we're only 4 days into this month.
Yeah. So divide that in half. So you get 9.5 is what?
What? So it's like 224 and a half.
220. Yeah, 224 and a half.
Yeah,
those half listings when they close, that is very exciting.
Yeah, because they're waiting for the other one to close.
The other half to close. Yeah. 615 listings. We're finally creeping up there. You know, we looked at this on Monday when I came back from vacation, and we were at 378 pending sales Monday as well.
Yeah.
So that's the
beginning of the month. That's why.
Yeah, that hasn't moved. I thought
not in like 2 days.
No, darn it. I thought there would be at least 4 more.
No, because it's really hard. There's very limited inventory out there.
You tell me.
Yeah. I mean, there is. And there's people looking. So if it's priced right, or I should say priced really low wrong, you're going to get a lot of offers.
Yes, you are.
So somewhere down there, George.
George he doesn't know which direction to lie. Kind of like Caltrans. So I showed a piece of property to.
Are you done with this?
No, yeah, kind of. I'll do it. The other day and called the listing agent. Well, they had 6 offers on it. And what'd you do?
Oh, I didn't remove this one. I wanted to add this one. Keep talking.
6 offers, all over asking price, and all very short closes, stuff like that. So when there is something that is kind of unique and priced correctly, it's going to go for more than what it's listed for, and it's going to go pretty quickly.
So you were talking about inventory. So I found this chart today, and it's showing inventory change from 2019 to 2026.
What?
Look at our inventory in California. We're down 28%.
Well, wow.
And
that's a big number.
Yeah. Texas is up 42%. That is why they're having trouble there. And look right next to it. What's that thing with the panhandle? Right next, right above it. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Right above it?
Yeah.
And 62% to the one right next to that, whatever that one is. I don't know my states, as you can tell.
What is that? That's no, that's I don't know.
Well, you're not helping me.
No, I'm not. I in 3rd grade I knew them.
Did I go away?
I know this one down here is Florida.
Well, yeah, that's the easy one.
And I know this one over here is Washington.
That's Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Kansas is up above it.
So Oklahoma's above it, Arkansas, Kansas above that, Nebraska's above that, Colorado, New Mexico to the other side.
Yeah.
Am I still moving? Because I had to pull a map up. So those are your numbers. So those 3 right there that are where a lot of people move to are actually have a lot of inventory. And then look at the one right above that, which was Kansas. Look at Kansas. They got hardly any inventory.
I can barely see the numbers because I'm pretty old. But what do they got?
And Missouri right next to it.
Oh, well, you know why? It's Missouri.
Yeah.
Well, there's one. What's this pink one right here with no numbers?
Which pink one? Which
next
one?
To Arkansas.
Oh, right. So I don't know why that doesn't have any numbers there.
Huh.
Look at Hawaii, negative 33%. They're down. They're listing. They're having problems with listings just like we are, and just like the rest of. So that's why in California it's much tougher. But that one right there, negative 68.
Ooh,
that is Iowa.
Well, you know what Iowa stands for, right?
I don't know.
Idiots out wandering around.
No. And then the one above it, which would be. What's the one above that? Come on. Wisconsin. That is correct. No, it's Iowa and then Minnesota. And then to the left of that is North Dakota and then South Dakota. Keep going left. That's Wyoming.
You are impressing the hell out of me, buddy, but you got another map.
That's right. I keep going back between maps. I'm not an idiot. Just took me a while to get that map up.
Yeah. I know where Nevada is,
but just I'm looking at Nevada. They're only down 13%.
Yeah. And what does Arizona say?
Huh?
Arizona down here, or that's New Mexico?
Arizona is a negative 11. Then you got negative 17 for New Mexico.
Gotcha.
Alaska negative 6, but we got 50% more. Look at, is that Virginia over there on the pan? What's that over there? Yeah, New York.
Yeah,
Pennsylvania and New York. Pennsylvania has up 45, and New York has. I mean, Pennsylvania is negative 45, and New York's like, we got a lot of inventory. We want these people out of here. We're leaving.
And what does Idaho say?
And Idaho, get out of here.
Yeah, leave. Don't bring your California politics.
All right, so I just wanted to show those things.
That's
for you.
Interesting stats.
Yeah, that's telling you why in California it's much harder to find something than other places.
I guess Gruesome Newsom got up and spoke and said that we're the 6th largest economy in the world, and that people are flocking here in droves. And Steve Hilton, who's running for governor because Newsom can't, he's termed out, is like, none of that is true except for the 6th largest economy.
Yeah, and then the whole thing about the whole gas prices are bad because of Trump.
Yeah.
Trump it's not the policies we've done in California to ourselves.
It's not
and the fact that they put that,
in taxes.
Yeah, and then the gas tax lie. No, you don't want it, so you had to vote yes on it. That was just someone should have sued them. Anyway, let's get to other numbers today. Okay. That's so much positive. ISM Service Index. So that's Manufacturing Service Index, which measures the health of the service industry in the U.S. Was measured at 56.1%. 56.1, not percent, in February, higher than last month's level of 53.8, and beating market expectations of 53.5.
Could you say that skyrocketed up?
No, that surged. ADP employment, though, showed an increase of 63,000 jobs this week from it's last week. And this is that were created in the private sector in February, which was above the expectations of 50,000. So we're about 13,000 more jobs.
That's nice.
The previous month figure was revised lower from 11,000 to 22,000, from 22,000 to 11,000. So,
okay.
Yeah. I don't like how they word this that way. It's not how you talk. Anyway, the Mortgage Bankers Associations came out with the application data for last week, because they actually said last week the rates for 20% down, Fannie and Freddie, were right about 5.99, the lowest it's been in 4 years. Now we're at like 6.13.
Yeah.
And that's probably, check the points on that one. The Mortgage Bankers Association said that week ending 2/27, showing that overall application volume increased by 11%. Applications to purchase were up 6.1% week over week and up 10% year over year. Refinances increased 14.3% from the previous week and were 109% higher than a year ago.
Did you talk about the Dow?
No, I haven't looked at it. It's up 20. It's 260. Yeah. Well, that's because everything that's going on is not as shocking as they thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
They're worried about the oil prices. The oil prices are coming back down. The 10-year sitting at 4.07, which the lowest that was like 3.9 something last week.
The previous week, yeah.
Yeah, and then we're about 2 basis better in rates. Long story short, market is a good time to buy. I was just thinking about it.
We've been saying it.
I started thinking about that because when they told me I bought my laptop in 22, that meant I was still making good money back then. So it wasn't until the end of 23, I think, when I really, moved offices.
Yeah.
And so that really, it's been negative for 2 years now, basically.
Yeah.
It'll be almost 3 if you go to October for, that we've been in this. It's been a bad overall with rates going up, from 20, whenever Biden went, was it 2020?
Yeah.
When he went in. Yeah. But I mean, really volume wise for most of us, it was 20, end of 23 to 24 and 25.
Yeah. Yeah. So when he goes into office and inherits a very strong economy and then destroyed it.
Yeah. Well, that can happen.
That happens. Stupid.
Is there anything else I wanted to talk about over here? Bond, I don't know, refinance. Housing market inventory, did that already.
Yesterday you talked about state inventory, right? And we had lost another 13,000.
So nationwide number?
Nationwide?
Yes.
I said state, I meant nation.
I know, I want to
make sure. We're in the 600,000.
690,741. We're down 9,518. Well, look at what I showed you on that map. The negativity, how many is down in the state. That tells you why our numbers are down nationwide. Some places have more and some places have less.
Yeah. That's the answer of the world.
Well, the positive thing is the California Voter ID Initiative. They got enough signatures. This is a Republican-backed bill.
You think?
Because there is nobody in California that's going to want to lose power that's a Democrat. That's why they move all the different things.
True.
They want to take the 9 seats that we have and take it down to 4. Well, they already did. That's what they're working on
through the redistricting.
Yeah, exactly. That's just cheating.
And the California Supreme Court, I can't believe, upheld that.
Well, they upheld the one in Texas.
Yeah.
So you had to do the,
that
good
was
for the goose, it's good for the gander.
Yeah. If Texas Supreme Court could do it, so could we.
All right. So they're worried about that this war can cause inflation expectations, mortgage rate volatility, material supply chain issues, and consumer confidence because they're talking about the spring season of buying and selling, how things can get messed up, especially for new homes and other stuff. And I think really the uncertainty is going to mess with people again. But why? It's a perfect time to buy. We've been saying that. And eventually people are going to go, they were right.
When they look back and they see prices are skyrocketing so high, they're going to go, yeah, Ed and Mike, they kind of made a point back there, but they covered it up with their hats.
Yeah. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Ed always wore that sweatshirt. And he's wearing that real tree one now because he's a fake hunter.
You're going to go out front yard and hunt dog.
No, it's just the thinnest one I have.
Yeah. So. Well, it's actually a pretty nice day today, so that's kind of...
Well, you had to close the damn windows. It's going to get warm in here.
Yeah. Well, I'll open it up when I leave.
No, you won't, because that won't be till after our other thing.
10 o'clock.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
I think we're pretty good. I mean...
Oh, you know what else?
What?
So credit reports cost went from like $100 and some to $219 now for a tri-merge 2-people report.
And we talked about that at the end of the year.
Right. But guess what?
What?
Experian imposes another price increase on mortgage credit reports.
Really?
Yeah. So they went up 50% last time, and they're going to do about another 3%.
That's because they can't do what they used to be able to do.
Trigger leads. Yes. They cannot sell trigger leads anymore as of March 3rd or whatever. I think it's
yesterday.
This month. Yeah. I think it's this month. They can't sell those things anymore. So what are they going to do?
And they were used to all that money.
Yeah.
It could be just they could survive without it, but oh well.
Yeah, but they were raking in the bucks while they could sell that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it, because you used to get 92 phone calls. That means they sold that lead many, many times.
Many times.
Yeah.
The other thing they said, and I know we can go away, is there's 4 or 5 different reels on the Instagrams this morning. And they said, since all this bombing started, I haven't received any spam calls.
Really? Yeah, you think that's what it is?
Yeah.
Well, the issue is going to be the oil. It's always about the oil.
The Straits of Hormuz.
And the fact that, that's where the issue is. And so that's when oil prices go up, so do usually bond yields.
Yeah.
And usually when we go to war, everybody flights the safety into the bonds, but they're actually flying safety into gold right now. Big time.
Wish I had some.
They're buying it like nobody's business. Yeah.
Well, now's not the time to buy gold.
There was a company who was talking about it this morning on, I think it was Fox or CNBC, and they're going to do like $2 billion or $22 billion in revenue this year and they do gold.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right.
It's time to get in those mines in Sonora and start taking some of that gold out of there.
I've got friends and clients who they work a mine up there, and they do fairly good.
Yeah. Well, my cousin has a mine on his property, and he did really well out of there.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. He
doesn't
have gold teeth and stuff like that.
There's gold in them thar hills.
Yeah. It just was too costly before.
Well, yeah.
To do it. Yeah.
I want to be one of those guys, traipsing down a creek and look down and go, oh, look at that big nugget.
Yeah, my dad and my uncle used to dredge up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was a kid. So.
Did they wind up with quite a bit? Or?
Yeah, they used to get a lot. Because they would go under the stuff, underwater and stuff like that.
Cool.
Yeah, well, a lot of hard work, but someone's got to do it.
Yeah. Could be rewarding.
It could be.
All right.
I'd rather do 2 more loans.
I'd rather do 4 more sales.
All right, make it a great day. We'll be back tomorrow.
Bye, kids. See you Thursday.
All right, bye.
Bye.